When American citizens Jim Tamarak and his spouse Cheryl embarked on a journey to spread the game of baseball in Africa, they never really had a specific country where they wanted to pitch camp and teach the sport that has a huge following in the United States. The couple drove through Africa trying to teach the sport, and where they were welcomed with open arms, they would reciprocate with teaching them the sport.
I went to Mozambique, tried it there, a little bit of language problem. Then I went to Zimbabwe, then to Zambia, and different locations as we drove around. But it was the welcoming spirit here in Kenya that sold me.
The journey began with a 100-day drive through 15 countries in Africa before their trip traversing the continent ended on the 63rd day in November 2004 in Makueni County. The couple was well received at the Kyongwani Secondary School, where their passion to spread the game caught on quickly with the locals.
We drove in there on our 63rd day, and that is the beginning of Baseball for Africa. They invited us with welcoming arms.
The couple founded a program called Baseball for Africa that was meant to be the vehicle to amplify their work. The program then spread its wings and expanded to other secondary schools in Makueni County in order to have more impact.
From there, 2005, we expanded to 6 secondary schools, and then from there on to 14 secondary schools, all in Makueni County. And then after that, after an 8-year run, we started expanding to all these communities, including the ones you saw today.
The game has witnessed a steady growth since then. Recently, the Baseball for Africa National Championship took place, bringing together 19 baseball clubs from various parts of the country.
We discovered that baseball is not only played in the regions that we know, it's also played in Western Kenya. Nobody was aware of that, and we had many teams from Western.
The championship also attracted regional support, with Tanzania sending a team called the Tigers to compete.
Nimegain experience from Kenya kwamba wao huwa wanafanya mazoezi ni kila siku tofauti na sisi kule Tanzania. Kwa hiyo nitaenda kuhamasisha wenzangu kule Tanzania tuendelee kutrain ili mradi next year tuweze kuongeza clubs team zije kujoin hapa Kenya.
When Jim and Cheryl retreated to America, they left the program under the care of George Kinothia. Kinothia, who is also the Assistant Technical Director at the Baseball Federation of Kenya, says lack of equipment is one of the sport's biggest hindrances.
Also, considering that it carries a lot of opportunities for the youth who are finishing high school in the American colleges. So they should give waivers on taxes, because donations are available across the United States. People are willing to ship, but the cost of shipping and taxes, the duty imposed by the Kenyan government for such imports is very high. So for the willing donors, they find it a bit prohibitive.
Elijah Ouko, NTV Sport.